I didn't think that Hippie was such a Nazi, but nothing surprising. Typical British Redditor saying typical Reddit stuff. You call Russians Asian monkeys. I didn't do that. Children of alcoholics. I did say that. But at the same time, you succumb to resentment like brainless stinking cattle. Many times I have seen representatives of the English proletariat vacationing in southern Europe. This spectacle looks 100 times worse than any Russian alcoholic. That's true, TBH. Hey guys, it's me, Hippler, and today we're playing as the 11th SS Panzergrenadier Division Nordland. They're my favourite because they've got the epic Beyblade emblem, and they also committed the most war crimes. Sadly, my true favourite division, the 2nd Battalion Das Reich, isn't in the game yet. Apparently they committed too many war crimes to be added, although, you know, who's counting? To get the deck, what you do is you go on the Steel Division 2 Bootcamp Discord, and they have pre-made decks for all the divisions, and then you can just adapt it to your will, because a lot of them are out of date. There's a few cool things going on with this division. They get a jet bomber. This thing, it used to be more powerful than it is now. It used to be pretty OP. Now it doesn't seem to one-shot tanks. It does have a 1,000 kilo bomb. You get where is it? You get this thing. It's absolutely wacky, dude. So it's not in the artillery tab, but it is an artillery piece. It's got these whatever, it's a Nebelwerfer on the side, but it's also got a 75mm on the front, which is pretty funny. You get Panthers and Stugs, that's fair enough. Heavy tanks in this game are sort of basically this game is a lot more RNG heavy than Warno. Not only do you roll for accuracy, you roll for penetration, you can roll for damage in the form of crits. Health bars are not displayed anywhere on the vehicle. You don't know how much HP this has unless you know that heavy tanks have 12 HP, light tanks have 4, and medium tanks have 8. I think that's right. I don't actually know. Some light tanks are called have medium tank HP and stuff like that. There is also a further roll if the tank has sloped front armor. Then shots can bounce off it. So even if you roll for pen and you pen, it will still bounce off and not pen. So that's cool. But hey, it's me, Hippler, and yeah, let's get into the game. Hey guys, it's me, Hippler, and we managed to find a game in 7 seconds with 3 players searching, unlike the current Warno patch, which is dead AF. And today I'm going to get back at all those minority kids that bullied me at school by playing this video game where I'm a goose stepper, and I kill all the Mexicans like this taco guy. Like all Steel Division 2 players, I'm either a fascist or a communist, and I play this game to live out my... I've not played this map before. To live out my fantastic delusions, and yeah, to get back at all those kids that bullied me at school. I don't know what his division is. I don't know what it does. I don't really know what my division does either. I'm probably going to lose, but I'm playing this to cement the Hippler joke, and and everything else is secondary. So what do we need? This map's really odd, actually. I've not played this one before. It must be a relatively new one. I have about 50 hours in this game. Basically, he is V for victory. So what that means is that he gets lots of income at the start and not much in the middle and lots at the end. I'm balanced, so I just get some more, and then some even more. This game has phases, so you can only bring certain cards in certain phases. Like, availability goes up if you choose to bring a card in the B phase or what have you. Everybody that plays this game has 10 trillion hours in it, and then I just get dumpstered. But then again, you know, when you play Warno, that is basically I'm the guy with the 10 trillion hours, and I'm dumpstering everybody else. So, you know, there are people better than me. There are people with 20 million hours. So infantry in this game actually do damage, which is something Steel Division 2 definitely has over Warno. In general, before the latest patch, I thought Warno was better, but the latest patch really makes me think. Really leads me to think. The Mortier update Really makes me think. And yeah, these two-man flamethrower teams can be useful in that they're really fast. Like, so basically, there's more. How do I show the transport? There's more classes of road speed in this game. It's not just tracked and wheeled. So like 90 is good. And then you get things which are. I could have sworn you got something that was faster, like 90 something. Maybe they changed it. I'm not a meta knower in this game. I do not know the meta. Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm finally gonna build my gross germanium and get back at all those brown kids at school that call me a fat loser and beat me up and steal my my Hippler lunchbox. And yeah, it's so you can't drive vehicles into forests in this game either. Like the heavy forests, they just don't go in there, which is different. I mean, I can sort of understand it for the time period. I prefer Warno's. I prefer Red Dragon's way of doing things. And yeah, you can learn all about the game by hovering over things, and you can also get anti-air in this game. In this game, transports have this funny habit of disappearing as soon as you unload a unit, which is obviously total bollock. So if you get a transport with a gun on it, that doesn't happen. So that's kind of the point with that. And we can get that in that forest there. Should provide decent cover across the map and good sightlines because the 88mm can shoot at air and ground. If you knew your gross germaniums as I do, if you're a true Victoria 2 player, you would already know that. I don't really know where to push, where to defend. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just know that Pioneers are pretty funny, but Flame Troopers beat them because they flam before the Pioneer can throw his grenade. Pioneers in this game do a lot more damage than they do in Warno. A lot more. What else could be worth buying one more at the start? Like I said, that the car will mysteriously vanish as soon as we unload it, so you just sort of put it on fire at will and let it rip. So these guys have two MG34s. These guys have MG26s, which are the ones that the Czechs generously donated to the Wehrmacht. So in World War II, they blame the British for this. Can you believe that? In World War II, the Czechs just gave the Germans all their shit and their whole country and didn't really fight back. And apparently that's Britain's fault. But hey, I think I've upset enough ethnic groups today. Of course, yesterday there was accidentally saying that all Russians have fetal alcohol syndrome. which that one kind of just that it was a joke. I feel like most people took it as a joke, but I can understand why that might upset somebody. So we're gonna get our Puma trainers over here, and I am wondering. I've basically got people on. Oh, I don't have any infantry here, although it is a bit. See, I feel like it's a bit favoured to him in that he gets this house. Oh, that house is in the middle actually. Maybe I can rush it. I mean, I've got no idea. You see that this car isn't as fast as some other things. How's this car? It's not fast either. Although, we'll be covered, right? We'll be covered by the, So I could actually get two of these. We'll be covered by the MG42. I don't really know what I'm doing. This guy is waiting for me, which is very nice of him. And, yeah, it's all going well so far. Let me just get my focus music on. This one's not on YouTube. You have to go on the Imperial War Museum site, which is really interesting. Do I have to manually... It doesn't loop. That's, Well, he's giving me time, so I guess we got time. I might stop the recording here while I sort this out. All right, here we go. I waited for this guy. Tacotaco's probably got 20 million more games than me. And it's time for our focus music. I'm going to get back at all those kids at school that have different colour skin to me. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. And instead of engaging in normal debate, I'm going to kill people that don't agree with me. I'm going to fix the unemployment crisis by just excluding all women from the unemployment statistics. Oh my god, guys, it's the German miracle. This isn't shooting as far as I thought it would be. Somebody's under attack, I don't know who. It's these guys. Oh, Flam beats Bazooka, that's for sure. I think. I hope. Oh my god, everybody's getting shot by things. This isn't right, this isn't right. In my alt history, we the good guys always win. What's going on? My alt history, it's not right. Where's my Gross Germanium? Where's my Deutsche Stil? It doesn't make any sense. My ideology's flawless. If I just try and declare war on all major powers at once, I should win, right? This is nonsensical. I need to declare war on more people. What's going on? It's not working out. No, the MG42 is supposed to be the best weapon in the history of recorded mankind. And the 88's missing. None of this makes any sense. This game's clearly terrible. Hang on, how does he know I'm here? Oh, he's aiming for the stug. See, I got bounced. See, and then I bounced him. Everybody's bouncing. We're all bouncing. There's also the magic fallback button in this game. We could use some anti-tank down here, actually, if he's going to keep doing that. Bro, fast path forwards. No. But those are what? Oh, 37mm. Sure, that's fair enough, I suppose. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, that's the ISU. Where's the other pioneer? So the idea is that the submachine gunners are going to suppress me before I can even shoot my frag grenades. And then, yeah, that's the idea behind that interaction, from what I understand. Obviously, I'm not a pro at this game. Kind of whack that my, to be honest, I've already got this thing. Could use a couple more pioneers in here. I just don't believe this. In the movies, all my shit's better than all the Russian shit. Where are the waves of infantrymen? Where are the human waves? None of this makes any sense. Okay, I think this has a range of 2,000 meters. It doesn't. And now the transport's disappeared. Great fucking game. Alright, but so far so good, I guess, although we do have more... No, we have less income in this stage. Oh, mate, we finally got that thing. That's something, at least. And then we cap this. And the Guardia won't be able to suppress me in time. Bam! Hang on. Oh, there you go. See, they do some damage in this game. Oh, it's not like the Warno ones, which were 4 and then got nerfed even more. These ones just wipe a squad flat out. Absolutely unfathomably based. My focus music stopped. I forgot to press loop. Oh, mate, that 37 mic's gonna mess me up again. What if I stop moving? Oh, nice. I should probably move this. Whoa, what's going on there? Is he just gonna rush it down? That's hardcore as fuck, dude. Shoot that transport. He's just going straight for it. What a champ. And then he'll bring a bomber in to kill it. At least that's what a smart person would do. I'll show you the jet bomber now. But yeah, like I said, I really don't have that many games in this game. I joined the division thing late. Check this out. It makes a whistling sound like it's an LGBT. It's a diversity bomber. You see, my retarded political ideology has socialism in the word, and so we're actually good lefty people. We're very left-wing liberal people. We're national socialists. I'm not sure who is suppressing this man. I guess it's that. And then yeah, this runs out of ammo, and you don't bother resupplying it because supply in this game's basically just like it doesn't exist. Yeah, it's very very difficult to get supply in this game. Whoa, that's something. See, it's bouncing. It's bouncing. We're gonna get some more mortars because they're. Oh, that guy didn't fly so good. That wasn't very smart of me. Does this have a house in front of it? No, it's just the angles. Okay, well, let's get that guy over there. Objective lost. Oh, mate, he took this back. I can't believe this. But the Kruppstahle, it doesn't make any sense, guys. What about the Kruppstahle? Wait a minute, that sounded like American. What? What? That voice just sounds really weird. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Presumably that assault gun is going to mess me up. Sadly, the jet, the definitely within time frame jet, is it takes quite some time to get its mojo back. That was in the middle, wasn't it? Yeah, these automavachiki are pretty good. So you see what he does is he runs away when I drop the boom on him. I'm not sure why he doesn't have any of those, actually. So watch this. I'm going to smoke it, but you only get 15 smoke shells in this game, because the Panzerfaust has only got a range of like 100 meters or something, 120. So you gotta be very, very careful. And I've got 2 MGs to his 1, and the DP isn't very good. Isn't seen as being very good. I'm not sure who killed him, actually. Oh, he's brought in the artillery. Presumably it's on counter battery. No, hang on, what's that aiming for? Oh, it's the IG! I'll probably get that. So artillery in this is a lot more useful. That IS-1 is going to be a serious problem. Where's the smoke? Oh dear, it's too late. So we're going to hope that this smoke lasts long enough for... Oh man, he's moved that T-34. That's really not good. Okay. We need a Panther. That's probably the only thing that can actually do anything about this. And we lost that IG to his artillery. Artillery in this does something because you can't load your guys back into transports. How funny is that? That's how they fixed artillery. They just made it so you don't have transports anymore. I don't believe this. How does he still have 8 flags? I'm the based white supremacists, and my opponent is a smelly Asiatic horde. Like, what's going on with that? Nothing here makes sense. I'm actually going to buy another anti-air, because presumably if I start bringing out these heavy tanks, there's going to be a rebuttal. Oh dear, that's a plane sound. Oh, it's going for this again. So he's trying to hit it in its side armor, I suppose. So what you do, you got it. Okay, apparently it didn't make a difference. Maybe we should put this over here. I don't believe it. These tanks are really messing me up, man. What's going on? I'm supposed to be the Übermensch. I'm supposed to be the Übermensch. My ideology where I take out huge loans, spend them on my army and declare war on everybody in the world at once doesn't seem to be doing me any favors. I'm very surprised by this. I'm buying a fighter now. Fucking dickhead. Is he gonna bomb my empty... No, it's still got 5 rounds in it, bro. Okay, so the fighters in this game are... They're sort of like the Warno ones where they don't slow down. so the bomber's slower, right? And then he just kind of... Yeah... It's not fantastic. Come on, where's the grenade? Right, you got you now. Bam! But what is that? Oh no, I don't have a grenade left. That's how it works, right? Because the grenade takes a long time to reload. Blimey, something happened over there. I didn't even see what. It's probably that tank got him. Oh mate, the game's gonna end in 20 minutes. Get me out. So yeah, you see he's mortaring it now. Can I get some artillery for counter battery? Does that even work in this game? You can also get radio men, which do the corrected shot thing that all recon does in Warno. Counter battery. You see, you got the ring because it's got a radio, but only some artillery pieces have radios because it's World War II. It's actually a pretty interesting system. Obviously, Steel Division 2 is bad, but Warno right now is worse. He's slowly pulling it back with his reduced income. Pretty crazy mortars around here. See, watch. See, look, it does a lot of damage. What? Blimey, he routed pretty fast. He was doing alright, and then he just sort of decided he didn't want to be in the game anymore. That was really weird. I'm quite surprised by that. Clearly need some more guys in there. So it looks like we surrendered a guy and then immediately got stunned. And should probably get these guys into some houses. Wonder if I can just whack that guy at 2k range. Right, what is the range of a T-34? 1,500. Okay, so we can just go there, and then can I flare? There we go. Oh, but it doesn't actually. Oh yeah, it does. I'll zoom in enough. I'm gonna show those kids that bully me at school. I'm gonna take out more loans and invade more countries. Is this counter battery? Oh yeah, counter battery doesn't work on mortars, I forgot. I'm retarded. What is that? Whoa! Oh, I see, it's a 152mm HE shell. Well, that's fair enough, I suppose. And you see that this man has been cut off from his front line, which happens. Don't ask me what makes it happen, I don't really understand it, but we've got this Panther, and well, he knows about it now because it's shooting. But yeah, I think we can make a play out here. Can this... What do you mean impossible? Oh, I see, it's got the aligning bug. Yeah, so this game has this aligning bug which has been in for quite some time, and why is it impossible if it has a 93% chance of working? He's going for the Panther. Can the Panther take on an IS-1? I actually don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know my history. I know this is probably going to get messed up by that ZSU thing. But hopefully it can at least stun him beforehand. But it might just die. It might die to one AA piece. The AA in this game is really quite RNG as well. Might remind you of a certain other game. Like, you can only tell how much it close is to death from how smoky it is. Because there's no... well, there's nothing else. That's all you get. You don't get a health bar. There's no health bar. Oh, great. So now it's going to be 16 minutes till the game ends. Because he's managed to get a guy in this house, and that's pushed the front line just a little bit. Nein, mein Großgermaniums. What is that? I need a... Where's that artillery? Oh, it's already queued on something. Could use a tank, really. Blimey, he didn't fly so good. So yeah, he's actually pushing me pretty... I mean, he's definitely a better player. I don't fucking play the game. Like, how is he hitting me with mortars? How does he see me? I'm moving as well. Like, he must be very good to know how to do that. Must have, like, 10 trillion games. But thankfully, my superior ideology will see me through as I dome this man with my fighter plane, with my jet aircraft. With enough Wunderwaffen, guys, we will win this war. Those Automachi are really good, dude. Thankfully, I'm a jet, so I'll be okay. Did he drop the bomb? Yeah, he did. I could see a shadow on the ground there. That's pretty funny. So, yeah, they surrender as well in this game because, unlike me, their ideology is cringe and mine is based. And where is my transport going? I need to load back my flak. Okay, there goes my flak. Oh, mate, that's not good. Although I think this IG-33 might have something to say about that. Oh, okay. It depends if it wants to hit or not. Okay, so that sniper took out that entire AT crew, and that artillery is going to kill the 88. Whoa, that T-34 is rushing me down. Will the Panther have anything to say about that? Look, he's using his stabilizer. The stabilizer value isn't displayed on this. So you don't even know if the thing has a stabilizer. It doesn't bother to tell you. Man, this guy's really messing me up. I hope I don't throw this game. It'd be pretty fucking embarrassing. I wish I could see some enemies. So I could blow him up with my Nebelwerfer thingy. Yikes. See, it's that artillery that he knows where I am because of the retarded Fisher-Price front line. He knows from the blob where that's the only way he knows, right? Because he doesn't see me. Oh no, and the 88's dead, so this is just going to die now. Although it is a Panther, you'd assume... Oh, I can afford this. Okay, cool. IL-2. Yeah, that's a bit rough, innit? This artillery thing is ridiculous. But I've got his arse, so I should kill him. There we go. Like, the only way he knows I'm here is because of the dumbass front line. It's just such a stupid system. Thankfully, well, I say thankfully. Sadly, this is the only game where I can roleplay as a war criminal. And so I'm forced to play it to show those kids at school, as we discussed previously. What's the difference? It's got more ammo. It's got more armor. Interesting. And then we know that there's somebody here because of the retarded front line, as discussed. And you see that what he does is he blobs the Automachi to try and stun my guys down. I don't think he gets pioneered. Otherwise, surely he would pioneer. If he kills this, I can't see the health bar. It's 3, okay. What's the Schwedzum? Okay, somebody over here died. Alright, well let's just nail these guys with our Nebelwerfer thingy. That'll be fun. So yeah, his only recourse to the law is to just blob Automachi, I think. And that's obviously not ideal compared to Pioneers. Some decks just don't get them, basically. That's all there is to it. So it looks like we're going to have to do some walking across open fields with infantry to cap these zones back. Objective lost. It was that one. Okay. Just keep going, guys, otherwise the artillery will kill you. There we go. It's firing. Whoa, does the Panther beat the IS-1? It should do. Whoa, check that out. The angle's pretty cool. The Panther lost to the IS-1. Bros? Where's my fob? So, yeah, so you get, like, 4 supply in a game. That sort of thing is typical. So you see that he's trying to hit me with that arty. I put this on counter battery. Oh, there we go. It is actually doing something. And I'm going to keep that with that so we can actually see. Could use some AA, really. Yeah, he's trying to get me. So now his income suddenly jumps back up, so he's going to get a power spike now. We know there's something there. He's trying to take that. What's going on with this? There we go. Oh wow! Check out all this shit. Yeah, we're getting them transports, bro. Nice. Although the Automachi are going to jump out and murk me now. It's pretty typical. Maybe we can hit this Strafniki. It's 12 men. It feels like it's worth it. I'm not sure if it is. Right, so we finally stop you. Start just walking now, seeing what's up. ISU in the forest? Oh, none of these guys have AT. Okay. And you see that he just takes this back just by virtue of what? I don't understand it. There's no one there. See how the jet plane does against the ISU. I don't think it wins. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's already dropped its bomb. Oh, it nailed that guy that was there. IS-1's still up. This guy's yeah, and when you see that, we lose that point just from I'm a baddie. Let's just buy another one of these. Let's target the IS-1 with the jet. Oh, right, so there was an Automachi there. Well, that's fair enough, but what happens when this gets cut off is all these guys get cut off and then they suffer a suppression malus just because they're cut off. Right, so you'd assume that so when it gets suppressed, that makes it shoot worse, but... Oh, wow! Okay, that jet's not bad. I didn't think it got tanks. But yeah, you see that we've been totally outmatched here, where he just sort of walked in the frontline moment. There was a frontline moment there. Could probably buy another... Well, we need some more infantry, really. A couple more defensive units. Like, this guy's having a really bad time. Oh, he's dead. He's dead because he's going to get hit by both of these guys now. This Puma's... Oh, it can pen. Really? That's interesting. Oh. I'm not sure why it's shooting at the guy with 1% pen chance. Interesting moment. Interesting gamer moment there. I'm not sure what was going on with that. That was a real big think. We need a proper AT piece over here. Because all our Panthers are getting messed up by these ISUs. Minimum... Oh, it's out of ammo anyway. No, it's got 10 rounds. Yeah, exciting. But we know there's an anti-tank thing there. I need another tank, really. But these ISUs, man, they're more than a match for my existence. None of these guys have AT, because people usually don't bring them in this game. Or at least, you know, it's quite common for things to not have them. Right, what's going on here? Surely there's enough of you now to cap that back. So, yeah, he's just sort of walking into me, and I'm just sort of dying. But he's got 20 seconds. Hopefully I can survive long enough. I think he's going to drop a bunch of guys down this road. I think that's his only recourse. Panther D, transmission damaged. Although, you know, the chances looked good on the screen. Right, it said like 50% and all that. Not sure how accurate that is. So he's desperately trying to... There we go. Oh, that was close. So yeah, that's a another classic Hippler game. I hope you enjoyed that game. I hope my microphone didn't disconnect halfway through. Looking at the audio levels, I think it's alright. And then we can view his profile, and you see that he has 795 games. And I have... It doesn't show you, but I'll show you later. There's also a KD screen in this game. You see that we had a good mid-game. The early game was alright, I guess, and the late game not so much, but he didn't really have enough AA to contest. Whoa, so there was actually guys around that IS-1. I killed them as well. So yeah, those jets are pretty funny. They're quite hard to kill. You need like a big AA piece to kill them. But yeah, those ISUs were very difficult for me to deal with. With my Pack 40s, they didn't seem to do much. And my Panthers, that's fair enough, I suppose. And yeah, we will. I will show you how many games I have, and then we'll call it there. So I hope you enjoyed this exciting game. I have 126 games. So, but there are a lot of transferable skills between Warno and SD2. That's why people like Fantix can jump into Warno and start doing well quickly. Same with Jimmy Neutron and I don't know, some other people, I guess. See ya.